Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And there are stretches like this where you have a cluster of games. That's just the reality of an NBA schedule. Depth becomes huge. Just getting little spurts out of your bench can make all the difference.
A nice shot by Booker. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Here's Durant on the take. And Durant with the big finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Booker. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his second basket.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Novic's shot is off.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Nurkic's shot is good.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. They need this. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Clock is at 3. For 3, Durant.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
To the middle. And stolen by Durant. Booker no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Down low. Here's Jovic. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Inside. Allen. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Allen. The 3-ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And so Adebayo will bring it up to the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gordon outside. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
The Suns leading. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Adebayo. Comes up empty down low. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside for Booker. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Heat. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Martin.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Miami trailing. Here's Highsmith. Back to Martin. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a three. Miami, no good that time either. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. Got it off in time. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 8. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. Pass to Watanabe. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Highsmith. Bryant, left side. Now here's Richardson. Clock at 6. They swipe it. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Yeah, a lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Suns making a change here. Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 8.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Jaquez. Can they get it? Little with the defensive effort.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It was frankly embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now? Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
George outside. Takes the three. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, George with a steal. Here's man. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Here's Beal. And Harden with the block. George, right side. A deep three. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Beal. In his last outing with 12 points. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Outside Harden. Back to George. The three ball. Kept alive. Plumlee. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's George. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Doesn't go that time.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Back to Okogie. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
The free throw drops for Leonard. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. To the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's man. It's George on the wing. From deep. The Suns clear it.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Okogie. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Watanabe's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Clippers have possession. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's George. And it's Watanabe with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's the Clippers on the break. George for 3. On target from range. George has got 6 points.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Here's Highland. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Tucker, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Tucker. Off target with the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Tries again. Outside for Booker. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Powell. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Here's Tucker, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Tucker's got his first basket.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Booker for three. It's stolen by Highland. To the paint. Here's Powell. Nice D from Allen.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Highland. Back to Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good concentration there from Westbrook. He got hit.
Here's Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Westbrook left side. For three, Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 57 seconds left in the half. Here's Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Then, outside Harden. There's the triple. And they recover it. Here's Mann. Second chance effort. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Here's Plumlee. Pass to Mann. For three, George. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns leading. Fires it from 18. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead, up 4. And time now. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 4. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
George's shot is good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Harden with it. No points so far. Leonard for three. The rebound by Allen. From deep three-point range. That one no good. The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Booker no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Beal. Pass to Durant. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Goes up again. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. For three, George. And the Clippers miss again.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Inside. And Harden with the slam.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gordon. Nice work defensively by Highland.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Westbrook. Some solid D from Eubanks.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the basket is good. And now a 5-point Suns lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Okogie. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Westbrook draws the double. Outside Tucker. For the tie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
For 3, Booker. And Booker, cash on the three.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that does it for the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Highland. Pass to Powell. Outside, Highland. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Highland's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Norman Powell.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
So for the Clippers, lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers, plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Beal. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Leonard. The 3, George. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Grayson Allen.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the Suns get another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
George. Beal with some nice D.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
For 3, Durant. Goes back up. Durant.
We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. You look at Dallas. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And it seems like every win they string together, this group gets tougher and tougher to beat. Playing beautiful basketball here of late.
And I think the key is you can't get complacent because you're in a groove. Remember, any team is capable of winning on any given night.
Kept alive. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Tries again. And it's Davis missing. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Back to Irving. No good that time. Good D by James. Pass to Davis. Goes up the baseline. And Hayes throws it down.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now, here is Irving. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here is Irving. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Hachimura. And he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got 5.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Here's Green. Pass to Lively. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Shot from 16. That misses off the backboard.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And stolen by Irving.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Good on the triple.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Mavericks trailed by 5. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Here's Powell. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Back to Davis. Here's James. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good. James has got his second basket of the night. Here's Curry. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Hardaway. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Well, you love that Seth Curry is trying to get into the space of the shooter and make it a tough shot. That's nice.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
What a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Right side, Williams. Back to Irving. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. They need this. Goes back up. Here's Lively. Misses the layup. Lakers leading by 18. LeBron outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. And again, it's Anthony Davis. And that's 10 points for Anthony Davis.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dallas calls timeout. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Jones, no one around him. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to James. Takes a three. Hachimura, no good. Mavericks trailed by 20. Down low. Jones with it. He's picked up by James. Back to Green. 4 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Here's Lively. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Dallas calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now, Doncic. He has yet to score. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Here's Wood. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Doncic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. Out to Hardaway. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Mavericks trail by 21. To the middle. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Second shot opportunity. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Wow.
Wow, how about the defensive effort from T.H. Jr.? Tim Hardaway doing work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Davis with the bucket. And that's 12 points for Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get it again. Back to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Wood in the post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back. Here's James. The putback. Davis on the foul.
And this is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Here's LeBron after Luka Doncic's bucket. Davis down low. The layup off target. Taken away by Hayes. And the shot is long.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
There's Green with the three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Scooped up. No one near James as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. James has got 13.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. To the paint. Back to Hayes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one drops.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Pass to Lively. Will it go? And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here is Hachimura. He has 7. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Powell in the high post. And Davis sends it back. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Here's Irving. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wood. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Dallas with the ball. No good on that one.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
He hits the second from the line. It's stolen by Davis. Gets it off. Can't connect. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Powell. LeBron with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Here's Hardaway, and Davis sends it back. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Wood. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the NBA door setting conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here is Davis. And here is LeBron. Back to Davis. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. And now the fast break Exum with the ball.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. The wide open look here for Wood. Back to Davis. Got a piece of it. There's the triple. And that's good. Christian Wood for 3.
Now, I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The 3 is plenty good.
Cleveland, no good.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Nice shot by James.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Green It's blocked. Pass to James. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. Fires the three. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hayes. James looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's James. Back to Davis. Sweet move. And Davis throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Here's LeBron. Here's Wood. Pass to Davis. Here's Hachimura. From deep, Wood. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. From deep three-point land. Misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.